Hello there, hello English ears. This is teacher Gerald again, and I am an English as a second language and as a foreign language teacher, and I have been an English enthusiast and advocate for how many years now? And you know what, everyone? Today is Friday, and it's the time for Friday English with Gerald. Okay, so we're gonna have your fashion show, and again, this is okay. Now, as promised, we're going to have our first cover lesson today. Are you ready? Okay, so please tune in, sit back, relax, and listen, okay? All right. So today, guys, we're going to talk about redundancy. Redundancy. R-E-D-U-N-D-A-N-C-Y. Redundancy. All right. Now, why do we need to talk about this? What is it for? Now, in English, guys, in order for us to keep our writing and conversation clear and effective, it is a must, and it is important to avoid unnecessary repetition, which is called redundancy. I know every one of us would like to talk a lot, and we would like to put a lot of words into our sentences and our conversations. But sometimes we do not know that these words mean all the same. So today, guys, I will let you know about some unnecessary repetitions that we commit when we write and when we talk. Okay? All right, so I have prepared 10 sentences to look into and to go over. So we're going to check on unnecessary repetitions and redundancy. And I'm going to teach you how to correct and what are the, correct options that we can do about the sentences. Now, let's start looking for unnecessary repetition. Let's start with sentence 1. I hope the DJ will replay my favorite song again. What is the unnecessary repetition here? Well, we have the word replay. Replay means to play again. Therefore, again at the end of the sentence is not needed anymore. So you just say, I hope the DJ will replay my favorite song. Full stop here. Or you may also say, I hope the DJ will play my favorite song again. Those are the options for you. Let's have the second sentence. My personal opinion is that the walls should be painted color blue. In this sentence, we have two unnecessary repetitions. The word personal and the word color here. Well, you need to delete personal here because opinion is enough. When we say opinion, it is something personal. It is something of your own. So it's enough to say my opinion. Also, it's enough to say blue because blue is a color. So you don't need the color here. So you just delete that. So you do not say, I love yellow colored shirt. No. You say, I love yellow shirt. Or you do not say, I love color yellow shirt. You just say, I love yellow shirt. That's it. That's enough. Okay? So the third one here is, my mom cut the pizza into 4 quarters. What is the unnecessary repetition here? Now look, you can just use 4 and you can also use quarters. So just choose one. So you may just say, my mom cut the pizza into 4. That's enough. Or, my mom cut the pizza into quarters. Again, going back, we have, I hope the DJ will play my favorite song. My opinion is that the walls should be painted blue. And my mom cut the pizza into 4 quarters. Now, let's move on to sentence number 4. We have, in the modern world of today, we can easily communicate with people around the globe. Okay, so what is the unnecessary repetition here? Well, of today is not necessary anymore, so we cross it out. We can just say, in the modern world, we can easily communicate with people around the globe. Actually, you have 2 options. You may also say, in the world of today, we can easily communicate with people around the globe. That is enough. Let's come to the next one, the 5th sentence. Again, you do not say the number 5 sentence or number 5. You just say 5th sentence or sentence 5. Jasper's twin sisters are exactly identical. What is the redundancy? The redundancy is the word exactly, because identical means exactly the same. So you don't need exactly there. Just cross it out. So you just say, Jasper's twin sisters are identical. That is perfect. Okay, let's come to sentence 6. Sentence 6 says, we assembled together in the kitchen. Well, we cross out together because it's not needed anymore. When we say assemble, it means gathering together. So you do not need together there. So you just say, we assembled in the kitchen. That's a perfect sentence. And let's have the 7th sentence. The burglar returned back to the scene of the crime. What is burglar? Burglar is somewhat the same with a thief or a robber. So what is the unnecessary repetition here? We have the word back, because when we say return, it means to come back. So the word back there is not needed anymore. So you just say, the burglar returned to the scene of the crime. Okay, so let's repeat one more time. In the modern world, we can easily communicate with people around the globe. That's okay. Jasper's twin sisters are identical. Good. We assembled in the kitchen. Now let's have the 8th sentence. We have, the troops advanced forward toward the village. Well, what is the redundant word here? Redundant word here is the word forward. Forward, because when we say advance, that means to move forward. So we don't need this anymore. Okay? So the perfect sentence here is, the troops advanced toward the village. Now let's have the 9th sentence. The 9th sentence here is, Gerald's alarm was set for 7 a.m. in the morning. Well, it's obvious. You just cross out in the morning, because when you say 7 a.m., it means 7 in the morning. By the way, you can also say 7 o'clock in the morning, but you should never say 7 o'clock a.m. It's awkward. Okay? All right. So, in connection with this, we also have some redundancies when it comes to the words 12 noon and 12 midnight. Again, it's enough to say at noon or at midnight, because when you say noon, it's always at 12, so it's already understood. And if it's midnight, it's always at 12, so it's also understood. Okay? Now, let's have the next one. We have the sentence, or the 10th sentence, many famous celebrities attended the Grammy Awards. As you look at the sentence, I think at first, nothing is wrong, but there is. When we say celebrities, they're actually famous. You cannot be a celebrity if you're not famous anyway. So, you just delete the word famous because it is redundant. So you just say, many celebrities attended the Grammy Awards. That is enough. Okay? So, let me add one more. The word repeat again. It's very obvious. When you say repeat, that means to say it again. So you do not say repeat again, because it's like to say it again and again. That's not correct. So you may just say repeat one more time. Okay? Alright, so let's repeat the 8th sentence. The troops advanced toward the village. Gerald's alarm was set for 7 a.m. Many celebrities attended the Grammy Awards. Alright everyone, so that's it for today. That's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you for tuning in on my channel. I hope you've had fun and you've learned something out of the learning session that we have today. And you know, guys, if you have some topics that you want me to discuss on this channel, just don't hesitate to comment down below, or, you know, just message me so I can be able to make a cover out of those topics that you're going to give me, okay? And, of course, do not forget to click and subscribe so you can be updated of what's going on my channel. And, of course, before we end, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my little bro, Michael. Okay, thank you so much for being such a backbone in this journey. You've been a great help. You've been a great support. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you so much. Alright, so I think that's it. I hope you enjoy, and see you next Friday, okay? I hope to see you next Friday. Alright, so this is again Teacher Gerald, and this is Friday English with Gerald. Bye.